Start your engines if you wanna play, and let's go on the track and begin the day. Keep your eyes crossed, hear what I say, cause if I beat you, oh, you're gonna pay. Go ahead, select your category. Maybe you'd wanna go with GT Sport. On the other hand, Club 100 Cards does well. Let's not forget iRacing. It's time to join forces with Kireth Card. Kireth Card. I knew I could win, I said I will. The energy pumping up, what a thrill when you're facing the champ. Kireth Card, he doesn't race for fun, it's his art. Everybody going after the goal, always going after one another to reach the goal. That's how we see the chasing in Frey Bento's racing. Adrenaline rushing up right to your veins. You gotta trust me, it's gonna feel insane. After finishing a race you won't feel the same. So clean your mode and let's start again. If you wanna be part of this ride, better look out, it'll hit you like a big tide. Come join our one and only racing tribe. Get ready, set, go, and hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. Come on. I knew I could win, I said I will. The energy pumping up, what a thrill when you're facing the champ. A Kireth Card, he doesn't race for fun, it's his art. Everybody going after the goal, always going after one another to reach the goal. That's how we see the chasing in Frey Bento's racing.
Hello everyone, we should be live. Everything should be working. Is it going to be working? Yes. We are live, I hope. Evening everyone, evening Zen, Martin, evening or morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Martin, JJ, Bill Jones, Morton, Captain Emerald, Captain on deck, Alex T, Fafnir, welcome along, Christian Vines. Here we go. Now let's get the main man himself, Mr. R Dog.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Is it going to work? Here we go, moment of truth. Rory, can you hear me?
Hello.
Chat, can we hear Rory?
Hello, chat.
Is Rory on track at the moment?
We're in. We're in and we are good. Looks like I've got a black Ferrari though. That's my only concern.
We got Team Rock on this screen, Rory.
Okay, it must be me. I will sort that.
Sound is good. Rory, Zen's asking you, how's the chest? How is the chest, Rory?
Oh, much better. Thank you very much for asking. Also,
the enlargements have worked?
The what?
Nothing.
The enlargements. Yeah, it's all good. And also, I had my jab yesterday.
Nice.
Which is, so my chest is on top form and should be forever now.
Dare I say your chest has actually never been better than right now?
Well, potentially. Well, yeah, potentially.
Peak.
Potentially.
John Shaw's coming in hot, expecting a P1 today, guys. Do you have the Aussie driving too? Charlie won't be driving today. Maybe Charlie drop in the chat like last time.
Yep.
Evening, Mr. Finch. Oh, Nickelback. He's actually not too difficult to get hold of these days. He definitely peaked at Rockstar. Speaking of
it's a great song, that one.
Yeah. That is a great... I think... Is it fair to say it was kind of... It was kind of ridiculed at the time, but maybe gets better with the passage of time.
Have you seen that meme that's, that goes, look at this? You know the one where he says, look at this photograph? Someone's messed with it and he holds up basically a graph. And someone's like, look at this graph.
I haven't.
Very funny.
I haven't seen that.
I don't think I do it justice, but it was a good one.
Alex T, congratulating you on your jab. Very nice. Alabalabushi, loud and clear. Evening drivers, I'm strapped in for the race. Go Team Rock.
Strapped in. Nice. What are you strapped into? Or what are you strapped onto?
Yeah. Are you watching from your rig, maybe? Right, yeah, Zen's coming in, no nonsense. Mind telling me your litres lap and the max litre of the car in this one?
Come on, no pleasantries then. No pleasantries. Straight in there. Not interested with how you are. No congratulations on your jab, Rory.
I like it. Zen's about business, you know, because at the end of the day,
Zen's a businessman, that's
it's
fine.
As every race, it's going to come down partly to fuel. Or have we settled on the three-stopper anyway?
I'm, of course, just jesting, Zen. Good to see you.
I think it's likely we are going to three-stop. I think that's essentially, for anyone watching, it's a 3-hour race. Oh, nice save.
Didn't want that floor anyway.
In order for us to make a 2-stop work, we'd need to get to the hour. And
that is an absolutely no. We can't do that.
Yeah.
Look at this graph.
Mind if I jump in about 5 or 10? That's all right.
Yeah. Just let me just do a quali run.
Yeah.
And then of course.
Espen dropping into drop a like. Hope you well, Espen.
Thank you, Espen.
I think he was selling your boat last time we were streaming. Let us know.
Strapped in. So Ali Balabushi is strapped in to the narrowboat.
Oh, in the middle in the Birmingham Canal. Yeah.
John Shaw, I had it yesterday. I'm good. I've actually been fine. I had some preventative paracetamol or paracetamol. How do you say it?
Paracetamol.
I say paracetamol.
Take care, rejoin him.
Is everything working, chat, with the screen? Because I'm streaming first, so is it all smooth? I've made Rory quite big to simulate his actual real-world size.
My wife will be very happy with that.
Rory's a bit enlarged on the left there. Espen, he didn't want it. It's that for sale. So if anyone is looking for a boat, whilst we have you, if you are, tell us a bit more about your boat, Espen. We can,
well, this is prime targeted marketing here. Sim racers do also like narrowboats. Is it a narrowboat? I don't even know if it's a narrowboat.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we need to know.
How narrow is your boat, Espen? Well, this one, she's a bit understeery through the first. I want to say Degner, but it's actually a Lesmo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an Italian Degner. Yeah, I find it a bit understeery in lap 1, apart from exit Vascari and Parabolica, where it becomes very oversteer.
Look at this graph.
Thanks, Dale. Is it Dale or Dale? Dale sounds like something from a Pitbull song.
Dali sounds like the Dalai Lama. Sounds very knowledgeable.
Yes.
Is Dalai Lama knowledgeable? Sounds it.
Yeah, wise. Eden Dennis, hope you well. Rocking on for Team Rock. Espen, it's an 18-foot day cruiser. It's 205 centimetre narrow. That's 2 meters. That is quite narrow, I'd say.
So
extremely narrow.
So I noticed it's a day cruiser. So are you permitted to drive it at night, or is it strictly a day machine?
I think it's a turn of phrase.
That would affect market value, certainly for me as a consumer.
True, although how much sailing do you do at night?
Well, I'd like to have the option, quite frankly.
It's a bit like light aircraft. You can't always actually fly them at night.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the aircraft. That it's not. I think it's more the license. Yeah.
Probably right. John Shaw, someone came in your stream to give you a thumbs down. I can't even see the thumbs down, so I don't even know. But thank you very much, whoever gave that. I appreciate the engagement. Espen, with a 2-stroke 115 horsepower Suzuki engine. I tell you what, a 2-stroke on a boat sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds very responsive. Then today's a sad day. Werder did auto relegate second Bundesliga. Is that Werder Bremen? Because I'm wearing an Ozil shirt. It's actually a Mesut Ozil shirt, who I believe made his name down at Werder Bremen.
Made his name before losing his name at Arsenal.
Yeah,
sitting on his backside for 300 grand a week.
I couldn't have foreseen that, to be honest. I mean, the reason why I have this shirt is I really liked him as a player. I always thought he'd age gracefully because he didn't seem very reliant on his pace and stuff like that. I
think he showed his true colours, didn't he? Oh, it's all kicked off up in front.
Has it?
How have you spun there, sir?
We're doing great, Dennis. We love this stuff.
Look at this graph.
Fourth derby in second league. Is that in Germany? Who else got relegated in Germany? I know it's a big day tomorrow.
Gas, potentially.
I don't think so. I don't think Ollie has
P33.
hard feelings about anything. But, the engagement is always good for the algorithm, so I'm pleased that I've been able to get some more engagement. Inagisa, hope you well. Don't know what to expect here. So 166 teams. So we're talking 4 splits at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm a little bit down. A little bit down. That's fine. We're just warming up.
I tell you what, 49.
Tweaks in here.
49 is a good lap, Rory.
Hmm.
9 is a good lap.
Sector 1 is
I
2.3 seconds.
feel I've got more
off
to
the
give,
pace.
Kireth.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You on quali stuff at the moment?
Yeah.
The
I almost did that. Go on.
Espen's doing the 3 hours himself, solo. Teammate was a no-show. I'm sure if you ask him in the Discords, Espen, you'll pick someone up in our Discords.
Poop Daddy deployed. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Right, let's try not to go on the grass this time.
Yeah, I think that is the fastest way through the corner.
You've done me in with this whole... what do you say about elongating the track or widening the track or whatever it was?
Yeah, make it as wide as possible. Use all the width. Did you use a bit too much?
Yeah, I took it too far.
Issa got a summer job. Let us know what your summer job is, Issa. Always fun getting a summer job when you're in school because it just gives you money in your pocket you can spend on probably video games.
Or trainers like I spend it on. Well, that's a bit better. 49.6.
P25. That lap time was 149.63.
Would you like to jump in the vehicle?
I would like to turn a wheel if possible. You're going to exit in style.
Yes. Oh, I went straight through them.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Right, let me jump in.
In you go, mate.
Woody, I'm just going to change setup, so I have to remember to change it back.
Thank you, Giovanni. Yeah, guys, I'm enjoying this road to 3K. I'm enjoying it. It's a tough challenge, so I thought I'd give it a crack.
Hey, Detonator. Yes, your road to 3K. Are you going to try and be selective about the series that you enter that will maximise DR, or just it is what it is?
No, I'm trying to try and do the ones that I enjoy most. So I did one. The latest one was IMSA at Montreal.
Oh, great track!
Yeah, I love that track.
Such a good track.
Exit looks clear.
For me, it's like the love child of Monza and Monaco. What do you think of that analogy?
I'd throw a bit of Melbourne in there as well.
Yeah, Melbourne's is very similar to Melbourne. I would probably say Melbourne's very similar to the love child of those two that I just mentioned. Yeah,
I really enjoy it as a track. It's just it feels like you can just, as the car gets lighter each lap, you can just attack it more and more. Yeah, one of those.
It was so good, especially with the multi-class element. That was interesting as well. Who's the stream? Come on.
Yeah, I'd only ever, before iRacing, I thought it was only an F1 track. Is it a permanent track, Montreal, or is it? Because it's in the park, right?
Yeah, it's a permanent track, I believe. Well, I say that, I believe it is.
I didn't know they did anything else other than F1 there. But it's so much fun in like a Mazda or a GT3.
Yeah, it's it is really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I survived, which was probably the main thing. Probably the main thing. Oh, great! Thank you, Poop Daddy. And you know what? I know they're not necessarily getting the views that my GT Sport videos would, but it's not about that at the moment. It's about actually sim racing for me. I think that's the best way I'll put it. That's when I have my most fun, is doing that beginner to winner series and then doing the 3K, now doing the 3K thing. It gives me something to focus on, it gives me something to concentrate on, rather than nations again, or manufacturers again.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dry FIA season, to be honest. I think it's just the same thing again. Much same thing.
That's it, Gaz. That's it, buddy. Look at this graph. I can't believe you put this in my head now. I'm so sorry.
Is it Rockstar?
No, the meme about look at this graph. Does anybody know? Anybody know, chat, which one I'm talking about?
I'm not
It's very
familiar with
funny.
that meme. As a kind of purveyor of memes myself, I'm a bit disappointed that I'm not on top of that.
Yeah, good. Big fan of.
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Thank you, Christian.
Whoa! Something's just happened. Tyson Valenda.
Track limits.
I mean, firstly, what a great name, Tyson Valenda.
That's pretty cool.
I'm good,
Sound
thank you.
Sound like a boxer.
Yeah, I was going to say, but also could be a racing driver. Maybe
Could be
you
any
are
sort of
Tyson.
superhero.
Thank you so much for coming a KRT corporate. Massively appreciate. Whoa, massively
Something else
appreciate
has
that.
happened.
Is it all kicking off?
Loopy Racing has dropped you $5 Australian
Loopy.
dues.
Oh my word, Loopy! Thank you so much for $5 Australian dollars. What time is it in Australia now, Loopy? Because Charlie's not up. Do we need to be having
Yeah,
a pop at Charlie?
I think so.
Yeah, thank you so much, Loopy. $5. Really appreciate it.
Coming into the last corner. Cali Rice gone down the inside of Banks.
Yeah,
There's a bit
top
of
support,
contact
guys,
there.
as always.
Grace Brown's going to come
Must
through.
be
Who's going to
fastest
have the
lap
lead
for Kraus.
at the end of lap
48.0.
one? It's Maybe Kireth Cali Rye.
Yeah,
Oh,
Christian
he's
knows
chopping
what I'm
across a
talking
little bit there. Aggressive move, but Cali Rye leads at the end
Heading
of
nil,
lap one.
GT UK.
I love listening to those.
What's that?
The little alerts of my highlights or my lowlights of my races.
Oh, right.
Issa just dropping a nice link to your Discord there, Rory.
That's very good of you, Issa.
Very nice
good of
place
you.
to be. If you're at
It's
least
very chilled. It's chilled in my Discord, believe it or not. Are you taking a little
Need
bit
to
too
slow
much
down
of
a
a
bit if
chunk?
you don't want
I'm going to go
penalty.
back and just see.
Can you let me know what?
See where you're going wrong.
Am I getting way too much to the right? Is that it?
So you've got your left-hand wheels are outside of the track.
On the right hand side, I'm too far right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sector
got it.
1 is 2.3 seconds.
Just too
off the
much. You're
pace.
taking it too far, Kireth, as usual.
Just pushing those limits.
Give an inch, take a mile. Is that the phrase?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just looking at me. I've got my left-hand wheels at least over that line.
Whoa,
Eric
Eric J.
J.
With the
Oh, Cali
DKK.
Rye.
That Danish kroner.
DKK all day.
Yes.
Love content. Always room for more talented sim racers to keep us sane.
Well,
It's not the
where,
adjective I'd use.
yeah,
but
where
I
are these talented sim
appreciate it all the
racers? Thank you so much, Eric J. With the DKK. It's already one of my favourite currencies. I love the fact there's a currency called DKK.
I'm a big fan of the sex. I'm a big fan of that currency.
The Swedish kroner.
Yeah, big fan of the sex.
Scandinavia's on top with their currency. DK.
I'm also a fan of a rupee.
Okay.
Big fan of a rupee.
Not quite as valuable as ASEC, but
No, but they're all as equally as valuable to me,
Yes.
Kireth.
thank you so much, Eric J.
26.
Hope you're enjoying it. If you've got any comments on the content, let us know. You sound like you are a connoisseur of sim racing.
Well, I do question his taste if he's just rocked up here. I do question his taste. But I appreciate it. We appreciate it, Eric J. Thank you for your support.
200 teams, Rory.
How many?
200 teams?
200.
Yes.
So, chat, I mean, me and Kireth were talking before streaming. It's always so exciting. Just what characters
Sector
we're
1
going
is
to meet tonight.
0.6 off the
And
pace.
what's going to happen. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I'd like to know. Oh, Triple D. Am I reading that comment over? I'm going through the.
Romo
the
Don
Daggers.
Doom?
Yes.
A+, thanks to Kireth's training. Cheers, Mush. Atletico
Nice.
for life.
I thought that's what it might be. Yeah, Triple D. I did a little training session.
Mahid.
We identified there was just a little thing with the pedals, which Triple D adjusted, and to get to A
What was
plus
it?
is huge. Just keeping a bit of throttling in the corners, which is something I used to do a lot.
Oh yeah, I do that. Yeah.
All my bad habits from karting.
I'll delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Yes. I was going to say, I'd love to know, anyone in chat, who's your favourite character or most noteworthy character we've met so far in our races? Who were the big ones?
I'm a big fan. Papa Zulu Tango, or whatever it was. Papa. What was it?
Papa Zulu Tango?
It
No,
was
Papa Zulu Marbeezy, over.
Marbeezy.
B27.
Rory, this is Papa Marbeezy Zulu requesting LZ. Over.
Negative, not authorised.
I've just got deep.
Domo Don Doom.
Whoa. Oh,
10
deep.
squiddlies for you. Have a
think
pie on me,
caught
lad.
A glimpse of Kireth being
I'm-
on pole position.
Well, I'm gonna
for this one.
hit the car because I think
Down
I'm
there
just
through the corkscrew.
I'm having too much fun basically. But I wanted to.
You are. You need to rein it in, mate.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your donations. Now we had some big donations. I'm very lucky with donations.
Oliver Bastard.
Yes.
New fastest
And I just
lap
wanted to
for
show
Krauss,
you a sneak
147.85.
preview of what I bought. I said I was going to buy a camera. Now the thing is about buying a webcam is, if you want to get a really nice camera to use as a webcam, it's still not quite there yet. You have to buy a DSLR and get a cam link, and so I didn't want to get a webcam. So what I've bought,
You can consult your boy on this, Kireth. What have you purchased?
well, you can see. I bought one of these,
I can't.
Rory.
I'm not watching your stream.
I bought a gimbal DJI handheld 4K and slow motion video recorder.
And that's your webcam?
It's not going to be a webcam. It's going to be shooting real world content, vlog style stuff, reviews.
Very nice.
And I could not have bought this without your support. Whether you're donating or just watching or liking this, the only reason I'm able to get this is because of you. So I'm very, very grateful. And I'm very excited about the stuff that I can create with this. It look like professional.
Very nice,
like,
mate.
Yeah. In fact, let me turn it on. Bear with me.
Look at this graph.
I can,
Yeah, sorry, Hendrix. It makes me very windy as well, this Rockstar.
2
You'll be thrilled
litres
to know.
remaining.
Go on, Kireth, mate. Sorry, what were you saying?
All clear.
I'm
Push
trying to
now.
work at my camera.
Oh, you can put on some. While you do that, why don't you put on some TV mix in the background and watch me do my last couple of laps?
There you go.
Are you gonna be joining us from the blimp?
Probably in the race, yeah.
What are your plans?
I mean, to be honest, I'm mainly going up to get the canapes, if I'm brutally honest, and then I'll come back down.
Have you looked online and what's on the menu?
I didn't know they have it online. Is that because they don't print the menus anymore because of COVID?
If you've got blimp membership, you get a special link that gives you.
See, I was thinking about that
Shows you
because
what
obviously
they
you
are.
have to pay for the blimp membership, but because we're racing so much, I just wondered these days if it's worth it.
No, nothing's. Oh right, yeah, absolutely.
You've got
Absolutely.
one.
I have a blimp membership.
And
Yeah.
what exactly do you get with that?
You get to know the canapes before the race,
Okay.
and that's about it really.
So they
And
email
of
that.
course, entry to the blimp.
Okay.
Entry to the blimp.
The only thing that concerns me is that I do remember when we were at Daytona, the blimp was almost taken out by an Audi at
It
about
was.
200 feet. So that does
Yeah.
concern me.
Well, that's why. Well, we didn't go in the chopper for that very reason.
Yes.
But the blimp is fine. And also, there's a good chance it could be struck by that Chinese rocket that I'm not sure has landed yet. Either.
Yeah, is anyone aware? Are there any rocket shenanigans going on tonight? Any loose rockets that we should be tracking for our well-being or not? I'm not aware of any.
Or anything just of astronomical nature,
Yeah. Well, yeah,
like any constellations or the Northern Lights or
yeah. Let us know if
anything
the
along those lines.
Northern Lights popping up today. You can see online it's a DJI Pocket 2, Neil. It will vary depending on which you're in. Even Darnell, or I should. R's are in there. Can you roll your R's, Rory? Can you say Darnell with rolled R's?
Darnell.
There we go. I think now we've greeted you appropriately.
Mr. Finch dropping the big bucks.
Whoa, Mr. Finch coming in as KRT Sergeant. Wow, I'm so grateful, Mr. Finch. Thank you so much. This is just, it's unreal, actually. It's just unreal. Thank you so much for becoming a KRT Sergeant. I hope you're enjoying the racing. We've got the 3 hours of Monzas coming up, and
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
go into our split in about 2 minutes. Walter Godoy's in here. Kraus is in here. I think there's some familiar faces. Yeah, thanks so much, Mr. Finch. Hope you're enjoying the racing. I spotted that Zen is going to have to leave, so he's... Whoa. So he's left us with a spreadsheet somewhere.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll have a look for
Right, I need the loo.
Okay.
I need the loo. Just a bit of I also need to wash my hands because I've got stinking Rockstar on it, and now it's making my wheel all sticky, icky.
So are all 3 events related? You going to the loo, washing your hands on the Rockstar?
I'm definitely gonna. I'm kind of done with the Rockstar now. And with the temperature, I'm a little. Obviously, I've got Fanny on, and I'm a bit.
Hang on,
she's a bit
what do you mean
chilly.
with the temperature? What do you mean?
As in, I'm a bit chilly.
Okay.
So not really sure. Just want to make sure I'm in the right frame of mind for the race.
That's okay.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
And temperature's very
Engage the
important.
limiter.
Yeah.
As all sim racers know, temperature.
One
is
of the
very
things people don't talk about. Often we talk about should you get a direct drive wheel, load cells. We don't talk enough about the temperature of your,
insides.
environment. Yes. Smoker Mike is same with the Canadian $5.
Smoker Mike is OG. He's been loitering for some time now. Big fan of Smoker Mike. How are you, Smoker Mike?
Smoker Mike. Team Rock, go get him, gents. Best of luck. Thank you so much.
I'm going to go to the toilet and wash my hands.
And he's got time on his side. Nearly.
Let us know where you think we're going to finish, Smoker Mike.
Kireth Ride there, and both of them just about held on there.
I won't go out now because I won't go out. I should be relatively comfortable here. I haven't done too much practice, but I know the track. I missed out on a bit of chat. So Maximilian, how long till you change tyres in the race? Don't really know. A stint seems to be about maybe 50 minutes or so. So we're probably going to do... Rory will do a stint, and I'll probably finish how it will likely go. I'll be doing 2 stops. Evening King is... Darnell got ACC. Alright, let's just jump in here actually. My computer is not the fastest. Darnell got OCC the other night on PS4. Definitely a step up from Project Cars 2. Yeah, I really like ACC. Rory's not here, so don't say when Rory's around. I really like ACC. ACC just sounds so good. Definitely kind of heightens your senses more than... Definitely more than GT Sport. Also, I think more than iRacing. Then, I don't know the litres per lap. I think Rory knows. I'm still a gallons boy. I promise you. You're not too bad, Barry? Not too bad. Hope all is well with you.
Back.
That's just a good point, Max. So, Rory, are we going to be changing tyres every stint or not?
No idea, mate.
Okay.
No
we
idea
don't.
at all.
We don't know.
We don't have a Scooby-Doo, I'm afraid, chat. I'll probably say no.
I'd say no, because if we're going to do a 3-stop, we can take a look at... We can split the second stops more evenly.
Yeah. I think so.
So I've missed a lot of chat here. I apologise. Yeah, it's a cool gimbal. I've never had a gimbal thing before. I do have... My karting camera is a 360-degree camera. Stabilises in a different way, but having a gimbal is cool.
They do look pretty cool, those 360-degree cameras, I must say.
Yeah, they're really good for karting because there's a lot of vibrations in karting, so you need stabilization, and B, the vibrations can loosen the screw in the mount, so the camera can kind of group.
It's a slight issue.
Yeah, but on the 360, it doesn't matter. The camera can just be literally pointing anywhere, and in post, you can just sort it out. Whereas with a GoPro, it's the bane of a lot of karters when they get out of the kart, they see their GoPro has just been filming like the ground. Right, are you ready to...
What did I hear? What's happened? Have you said my favourite game is ACC?
No, I wouldn't have said. You said that.
Oh, good. I don't know. Boot Daddy slinging accusations.
I don't know what's going on there.
Did you say it? It's like when I accused you of not changing those tyres, and I watched it
I
back.
did
and
change
I
the tyres, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
This is exactly the same. Do you want to make sure you've got quality setup on?
Yeah, I'm just coming into the server now.
Are we doubly sure that our endurance setup has full fuel? We can just double.
We can check that up.
Yeah.
Check that up. We can check it and top that up if we need to. Look at this graph. Are there any names in there that we know? Have you taken chat?
Are you
through
loading
the
in?
field?
Because quality's starting
I'm in.
now. Are you in?
I'm in. Yeah. I'm in, baby.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 48 Celsius.
I don't know why I can't see Team Rock. Have you not gone out yet?
It's all right, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Don't you worry.
I'm on edge.
Felipe, baby. It's okay.
Right. Familiar names.
Snail are in. Snail speed.
ECF Racing Red are in here. We've been battling them for wins before. Sasha Smith, Marius, Juan Ignacio Abramovich 2.
Oh yeah, the second.
Yeah, not the first one. Right, here's Rory. Here's the R dog.
Here we go.
Rory's going to be doing an outlap and then
Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
outlap and then 2 quali laps. I'll be quiet on the
That's all right. You don't need to. It's all good.
Okay.
We're all good. Chat don't want to hear you be quiet. It's fine.
Tim, Witchwood, our boys. We raced with them in the Daytona 24 Hours. My first ever race, really, my race.
Which what?
Fabio Cangoli is the fast driver there. Richard Alita is not quite as fast as Cangoli.
Richard Alita.
The Landy brothers. Don't drive like my. They're racing for Don't Drive Like My Brother iRacing.
Oh.
Forrest and Sebastian. Dawn Signal Race in here as well. You can see all this chat, can't you? Oh, you can see something.
What's the soft? Do you know?
I don't know. Unable to inform
Chat
you.
will know, will they?
Yeah, chat may be able to see what did it look like roughly on the strength of fields in terms of other people's iRating.
Look at this graph.
Big lobby, mate.
Is it? How many we got?
I'm just keep going down.
How many gents are in here? Hopefully so, King Ears. Hopefully so, my man.
Gary Bennington's in here teaming up with Jim Carr.
Jim Carr. No pun intended. Let's go. Right, let's get an absolute banker in.
Yes. Not the weakest link, just start the round off with banking something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the characters will make themselves known as usual. Do we want to ride on board in cockpit for this lap?
Just hug it to the hug it here. We're going to brake just before the bridge, just to give you an early heads up.
Okay.
So you're not shocked. Which is probably a little bit early, to be fair.
I don't really know. I haven't watched VRS for this, but
You can monster these curves as well.
this is all really good information for me, chat. Just oh, nice. Really easy to get a 1x there. You don't have to be far left at all. Oh, okay.
A lot more of that curve, so we've got more time in us there.
Yeah, still decent. It's all about the banker, this one. Hey, Shawnee, hope you well. Nice. I think that will do as a banker, mate.
I think so. I think it's looking okay banker-wise.
And we can hit it this time.
P12.
I don't know what position
Just
that
done
is.
a 150.
Crucially
got
said
time,
P12, which seems decent.
No.
Probably talking plus 40 cars in this.
Oh, he's gone deep.
That's all right.
Recoverable though.
Yeah, there's more time in Ascari for sure.
Yeah. So we're 2/10 down after that one. That's fine.
Salty, are you able to toggle your computer screen with your camera? What do you mean my camera? A bit confused. Let me know because I may not have understood correctly.
Oh, Rory, you've bitten far more off.
Extremely deep. I think it's decent. The fuel will be less this lap as well. That looked faster on exit.
We're 2/10 down at the moment. It's going, but
this isn't my Salty. This is I can do what I want on it. This isn't Rory's screen. Oh, save! Save!
well, we were again up on our delta, but unfortunately, so there's more time in us, but unfortunately, it's not going to be great.
That's right. It's a lap on the board. I think it'll be midfield.
Yeah, we're all right. Again, you know, we had another. I reckon we probably had a good 6/10 of a second.
Honestly, there might be about 60 cars in here.
P19, you're now 1.2 seconds.
There's probably
off the
close
pace.
to 60 cars in here, so this is going to be really busy. Really busy. Right, do you want to make sure that we have
Yep, I believe it's 110.
the max fuel? I mean, just to let you know, I think when you were more relaxed in practice, you were doing 49s easy, right?
Yeah.
49 here would be top 8, so you've 100% got the pace. Good, so should have more pace than people.
Yeah, we've got 60 cars in here. Yeah. We're P19 at the moment. Speaking of P, I'm just going to go one last time.
No worries, Salty. That's the idea. That gives us the freedom to... You get to see Rory driving. So that should have looked like as if Rory was streaming. But now we have the benefit that we can spot together. We can help Rory out. We can go up in the blimp. I saw someone let us know what the snacks of the race are. The official snacks from 1 to 3 hours are Doritos and melted cheese. Unless you're getting nachos, I get but if it's the official snacks, not much. Yeah, the official snack of this race is up. Race. Yeah, we're going to be gridding up in 20 seconds. And I should probably do this for... He's done the setup. Yeah, that's the idea, Smoke Mike. Are we all good on setup, Rory?
Yep.
Nice.
So P19
That's the end of the session. P19.
out of, yes, I'm saying about 60, I reckon. Look at this.
I don't think I've ever driven in the field with so many cars. Yeah, there's 60 cars in here. I mean, considering a GT Sport in a daily race B, there's what, 16 cars? This is basically 4 times as many as in the daily race B. Just something else.
Look at all the lads. Look at them all. Thousands of them.
Yes. Right, you're going to grid up, Rory.
Mm-hmm.
Max, I didn't buy the carbon helmet, but I already have a carbon helmet that I got off eBay. Extremely cheap.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. It's on on my camera. This is a carbon helmet. Barkay. I paid. I think I say extremely cheap. I paid about £250 for it, but that is 10%.
I can't see your helmet at the moment, I'm afraid.
Premium content. Just
Members only.
doesn't really fit my head, even though it's small. My head is actually more slim. It seems to be quite round. But it's a really nice helmet. I don't want to sell it because it's just so nice. They've got it in the background here. Hey, Double Dash, hope you're well. Double Dash Motorsport Media, I believe, is going to be commentating on our 24-hour karting run next weekend at Daytona Milton Keynes.
Nice.
Back at the front of the field, Kireth Calirai saw him take a win in the Club 100 Gran Turismo Sports Series a few weeks ago at Monza.
That was Double Dash Motorsport Media on the airwaves. So thanks so much for the £5, Fafnir. Let's Go Boys, absolutely loving the vibes and the racing.
These vibes, good vibes only, baby.
Yeah, I think
That's how we roll.
Come for the racing, stay for the vibes. I'm gonna put our stream in here, Rory.
Yeah, do it.
Remember how you go to radio?
The track temp is 48
yeah,
Celsius.
You have to go to
the air temp is 30 Celsius.
Look at this graph.
Follow car number.
Right, let's
51.
go. How these? Yeah, they're all right. Let's do this.
Yeah, no pressure, Rory. I'm
We're all good.
going to go in fast chase for you. Hopefully the stream is okay. We've got way more cars on track.
Plentiful cars we've got.
Yeah, I can actually only draw 20 at a time with my Vega 56. We got to do bingo again.
Look at this graph.
Thanks, Martin. Thanks.
Calm it down, Audi. Right, let's close up.
No worries, Double Dash. I was chatting with my mate. My mate from university was there. I hadn't raced with him for 7 years. We were just having a chat after. It's very cool. I didn't have a good weekend at Wilton. Yes, Zen. Zen, how long have we got you for on the fuel? Just so we know when we're kind of going on the dark side of the moon. I will give you updates every lap on the fuel, just so we can.
Gentlemen, calm it.
Whoa, someone's already binned it.
Yep.
Another position there, Rory. Great stuff.
Thank you. Just sneaking. They're gone.
Go, 2 litres remaining.
Right, let's pray for me here.
Back at the front of the field,
Praying.
Kireth
Going to take the
Calirai
inside line.
saw him take
Thanks,
a
team,
win
for the full
in
$99.
Club 100
Let's
Gran
use that
Turismo
good
Sports
vibe
Series
into
a
turn
few
1.
weeks ago.
Hope it's going to be a good race for
200.
Yeah.
Earlier than 200. Come on, lads.
Watch out for the Audi
Nice.
shooting out in the middle.
Still there.
No
Kind of
touch.
inside of you.
Still there.
It's all right. Go.
Clear left.
I was slotting behind the Ferrari so the Audi knows. Yeah, nice done.
Moss is
Thanks, he's
leading
not
the
my
race.
sandwich. Take a mood on him if you want. Dominate
I
him.
think I'm going to.
Yep.
I think I'll take a bit of that. I'm
Approved.
going to go for it.
Me
On your
approved.
right.
Yeah, give him a bit
Hold your
more.
line.
You're very close. You're very close. Less than a metre between you. Watch out behind you!
I've been rear-ended. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay,
Oh,
it's
no.
okay. It's okay. Stay. I can't see because I'm in a bush. We're in a bush. Okay, we're not in a bush. Okay.
Oh, criminy.
Car left.
All right. 60 cars. If we got to go, we got to go
Clear
because we
left.
can't wait for the field.
Left side.
We've got to slow down as well, or not?
Clear left. On your left.
Right, stick to the inside here. This
Hold
is
your line.
might be the bashed up Audi as well.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Here's Audi.
We need to give back the time gain.
On your
Oh,
left.
cars off behind. Big way.
Hold your line.
Okay.
Hold your line.
Okay, no pressure. Right, you're in a drag
Hold your
race now,
line.
so
Still there.
it's up to you if you think he's going to back
Hold your
out or
line.
not, or you just didn't do him on the brakes.
Hold your line.
He's not backing out.
Clear
Really.
left.
He's backed out. Nice. Nicely recovered there, mate.
Oh,
To be
the Audi's
honest.
dropped it.
So left him. Nice. This is carnage. Yeah, people are not a fan of the Audi in chat.
No, it wasn't ideal, was it?
Suboptimal.
It wasn't ideal.
Side by side through parabolic ahead. Trail, the wang is still okay. Repeat, the wang is still okay. Yes.
You.
To be honest, Rory, I don't think we have much damage at all visually. Hopefully the car feels okay.
Feels fine.
Yes, good. Now I was going to give a
Uh,
fuel update.
P17.
Don't worry about it. I'll do it. 20. I don't know what we. 1.2 gallons now. I can't see the slow car, so you just have to.
No, nor can I.
Hang on, chat. I just need to bind this key. Bear with me.
It's okay. We've just dropped down to 39th position.
It's all right.
What a story, eh?
Yeah. Does that help you, Zen, with the fuel?
Absolutely rear-ended.
Well, I reckon it's going to kick off here at chicane 2. Watch out behind you! Zone 8.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
We're okay. I just panicked.
False alarm.
Yeah, I know Alex T is.
Right, let's start picking our way through these guys here.
Yeah. Dare I? Whoa! Okay, it's all cool. Dare I say we have to be a little bit aggressive, otherwise we're going to be rear-ended.
Car right.
Oh,
I reckon-
this is my middle name, mate. Here
Yes.
we go.
Hold your line.
Have this
Clear
guy.
right. Car right.
Yeah,
Clear
dominated
right.
him. Love it.
Oh, there's a huge crash up in front.
Yeah.
Cars everywhere.
I'm sitting up to look over the board. You're okay. There's a car ridge on the right, but you're fine. Nicely done. People have damage from that. People are going to be very slow down. This is great fun. I mean,
Right side.
60 cars at Monza. It's going to be attritional,
Hold your line.
Rory. It's going to be massively
Oh, the
attritional.
attrition's already high.
Clear right.
Right, watch out. This is going to be chaos. Lots of different speeds. Morton, I don't know what's going on. This is just honestly
Car
madness.
left.
Oh, nice, Rory.
Still there.
Nice.
Still there.
Nice. You're still on your left.
There's
I
no
reckon.
messing about
Still
here,
there.
Kireth. There's no messing about here.
Right, you're still on your left, but I reckon you can pass
your
him
line.
if you keep the slip. Well, up to
Hold
you.
your
You might
line.
have to go. You might have to overtake the guy on the inside, on the left.
Hold your line.
Oh my words, that's brave. The
Still there.
track will shortly end for you.
Hold your line.
You're going to be in the grass?
Clear left. Car left.
Yes, Rory. I absolutely love that. I rate it.
No,
Dominate the
hold
space.
your
Dominate
line.
the space. Go. Car on your inside.
Still there.
Go.
Don't you worry about that.
Go. That
That's
is a
how we roll.
huge move, Rory.
Clear left.
That is
how we
huge.
roll.
I wasn't massively keen on going on the grass,
I
but
took my foot off the throttle.
okay. Then it was perfectly safe.
That's what I thought.
That was a huge move, Rory. Very zen.
Mert's going for it.
There's the fuel. Contact ahead. Now,
The driver in front of us is Osborne.
What a race is this? Right, they're going side by side. It might be the same Audi. I mistrust all Audis now. Oh, he's gone very wide, the Audi. He's not going to get his
Left
foot out of
side.
it.
Clear left.
Oh my word. Oh, chat, have you ever seen anything like this? Rory's
Right,
doing a
up to-
superb
Up
job.
to 30 something.
Nice. We're right bang in the middle of this race in all the chaos. King is just saying this is mental.
Oh, lots of wobbling there from
Lots.
the
It's
lads
now-
up in front. Let's try and dispatch of them.
Yes.
Come on, Cameron. Let's go.
Cameron's got some damage on the front, by the way. Oh, his back end looks loose. Rory will have him at the inside.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, there goes the Audi. Yeah. Drag race now.
Left side.
Alabalabushi, yeah. Actually, in hindsight,
line.
getting strapped in was a superb move.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh, he's braking
15.
very
That's the
deep there.
fastest lap. There's an incident in.
Watch out, go right on the outside here. You've got a Lambo coming back.
Right, up to 33rd now.
Nice. Fafnir says, navigating this madness like a hero. Ego Zen, here's some more
Ah,
data
excellent.
for you. How short are we going to be on the hour, basically?
Paradise is now in the lead.
Ooh, the Mert's got a wobble, dominating.
Left side.
Lesmo 1.
Still there.
Nice,
Still there.
he's gone too wide or lose too much speed. He's still near your inside,
Hold
so
your
you can't
line.
sweep across. He's still side by side, neck and
Hold
neck.
your line.
Yeah,
Clear left.
you've absolutely dominated him there. There was a crunch behind. Yeah, the boys are coming behind, Rory. The boys are really coming. Thing is we're all using a secret 7th sense. I don't know. Oh no, the Merc is really coming. You okay, Head? Oh, the Audi's been spat out. Yeah,
oh, right.
It's all kicked off behind you, big time. Oh, a bit of Pete. I need a drink of water after that. Word, that was intense. You did really well there, mate. Really, really well.
Thanks, mate.
Double dash.
This is just how we roll. We're just very aggressive drivers around here in Team Rock.
Right, side by side, about 6 cars ahead of you going into turn 1, so I'll keep an eye on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're going to catch these lot in no time at all. Yeah, really nice. There's a pack of about 8 behind you that are just going to tear each other to shreds.
Mm-hmm. Good.
2 sticks and caps. This is awesome. Yes. Yeah, I'd love this in GT Sport. Or in GT7, really. Just about getting in the groove now, Rory.
Mm-hmm.
How's the car feel? Because obviously it did take some damage. Okay, nice.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Paradise is leading the race.
This is
Just
not
trying
my
to get on the back of these guys.
sandwich is requiring a small sherry to deal with this.
A small sherry. Very nice.
Yes, Ray. Maybe I will do a short of your overtake, Rory.
What, when I completely lost the plot
No, you're.
and decided to take to the grass?
Well, in hindsight, it was very much keeping to the plot.
Fastest lap for Moss, 150.48.
Fastest lap for Moss was a 50.48. If that's true, then everyone is fighting. Yeah, fastest lap for the leader, Rory, was a 50.8. So, you've got really good pace here. The car ahead of us on the road is Witchwood from Daytona.
Which word?
Yes. They've got
Which wood?
Pegararo in there.
Kireth's got his own back.
He did do well with the £5.
We had a terrible incident on Sunday evening where I was worried.
Did we ever find out whether his wife was it this
Kireth in
Peter?
his car, he ended up
Whether
in the
his wife liked the stream or
well,
not?
he's just got one back on the field there.
Was that Peter?
Yeah, Peter, please let us know. Was it you and your wife watching at Spa? Great format, love the vibe. We're getting a lot of comments about the vibe, Rory.
You got that vibe.
Can confirm the vibe is good. Vibe is good. Vibe is optimal.
Vibe.
Yeah, which Wood? You remember Tim Westwood? Is he still around? I'd love to have
so.
I'd love to have some Tim Westwood just kind of plates breaking and those kind of sound effects. When Rory overtakes, I just smash my stream deck like gunshots. Oh, hot news coming in from Zen, Rory. Hot news. Pit estimation right now 59.25. So we could go to the hour on that.
You think?
I think let's do a few. Here's some more info, Zen. Let's take stock in a couple of laps. Let's take stock in a couple of laps. Georgie, this is like a snack and dinner podcast with a race thrown in. The race is just a platform, Georgie.
Yeah.
The race
That's
is
just to entice you in.
Yeah.
It's just that we just say that we're doing an iRacing race. That's just the hook.
Yeah.
Then you're in for the vibes.
Yes.
That's our real content, is the vibes.
Yeah. You can't sell a stream on vibes only, really. That in itself would.
No, that ain't going to get the click.
No, and it would undermine the vibe.
It potentially would.
Sorry, Zen. Sorry. Apologies. Here you go. Here's some info for lunchtime. Double dash. I need Tim Westwood as a spotter in my life. Yo, baby
12.
dude on your left. Yeah, we need guest spotters.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
I need Snoop Dogg as a spotter. I think get Snoop Dogg on your TomTom.
I want Gordon Ramsay on mine.
Yeah, that might be a bit difficult for the stream.
Right.
There's the language.
Turn left.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, come on. Right, okay.
Very zen for being lax there with the fuel. Well, perhaps some mukbang content. The only people I see do mukbang are the sidemen. We've had a request to a mukbang. Do you know what a mukbang is?
Isn't that a category of blue movie?
No, a mukbang is where you order a lot of food, you eat, you chat.
You have dinner, basically.
Yeah, you have dinner and you chat. So we would do that Team Rock mukbang.
Are you asking me out for dinner?
Basically, yeah, under the pretense of a mukbang.
Will there be good vibes?
Depending on the food, yeah. I mean, I'll be getting KFC, probably. KFC mukbang.
Well done, good pass.
Good pass we just had, apparently. I'll take it. Well,
You've got it.
We're going to push into the 30s now, Rory. That's the ultimate aim.
That's right, baby. Top 30 is what we came here for.
Paradise is now in the lead.
Qualifying in 19th was just a ruse. Really, we were looking for a top 30.
Does Witchwood have a bent wang? No, Witchwood's okay. I suspect we're going to be racing Witchwood. We have for many races.
P14.
Oh, yeah, he's going up for it ahead. The blue car. Always brake very deep, that Ferrari. We caught right up here, haven't we? Like we've arrived.
Right, we're here now.
I think, Morton, we'd do a live mukbang. We'd live stream it. We'd have chat on the TV.
I think we should go to Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
And give our order number, and we should eat and drink whatever we are purchased.
That's a bit dangerous, isn't it, when someone comes with 20 Jaeger bombs?
Or 10 gallons of Ray and Nephew.
Yeah. I like the concept. We could do that.
You've got it, vibe.
What position are we in? We are in P31. Can you not see on the left?
Bit lively there.
You better see on left. Hoop Daddy Dad Gaming, I aim for top 30 in GT Foot Racing 2016. Good, yeah.
Anytime you get a top 16, it's decent.
What, in Daily Race B?
Yeah. Or Daily Race A, which is my favourite.
Moss is now in the lead.
Then, if you manage to save 1 lap of fuel each stint, you can avoid 3 stops. That's what Zen's saying, bro. I mean, to me, that sounds like a goer.
Yeah, I could do it.
Maybe a hint of a lift into turn 1 just might be enough.
Yeah, let me just get into their slipstream and then we can start doing exactly that.
Misa, did you work out why the stream is cutting out? I have a Thunderbolt dock I plug everything into. I think my Thunderbolt dock had an issue, so it was just restarting. My Ethernet goes into my Thunderbolt dock. But internet should be good today. It's a bit of a cursed stream. What was that? Was that Club 100 iRacing on Wednesday? Sorry, Zen. Zen's just in my ear saying he needs more data. We need to just plug Zen directly into the mainframe, I think.
We do.
Watchdog style. There you go, Zen. How's that Rockstar going down, Rory?
It's gone.
Oh, really?
You know we've got Marcel Kiefer behind. I recognise that name.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kiefer's brother.
I think he's been the strongest out of that pack behind. He's kind of proved himself at BMW.
He's proved his worth. And now he's been released from the pack.
Yeah, Issa remembers that. We had a properly cursed stream at Club 100. So Rory, for example, in this kind of situation, if the cars ahead of us have to do a 3-stop, we will jump them. So.
Well done, mate. That was great.
Crew Chief just saying what you did was great. So Crew Chief is a big fan.
Thanks, Crew Chief. Right, okay. Should we start the fuel saving?
Yeah, let's commence if you want. I don't have. That sounds like I need to play like an intro or some music. I don't have some fuel saving music. I need to get one. Start the fuel saving. Well, it's up to you, mate. If you want to get stuck into them.
I don't know. What do we want?
Zen,
Paradise is now leading.
20
I
point.
need to have. So I need to know.
That was 151.
So I'm crossing the line with 77 laps remaining. I need to know.
No, it's not 77 laps, litres. You've
No,
got
that's what I meant.
22.1 laps. I suspect, Zen, do we need to get to 22? Oh, sorry, 23? The laps are jumping.
So how many more laps do I need to do? I've got 22.3
Well,
laps worth.
I would suspect you need to do 23 if we need to save.
Okay.
Peter Dewell, fuel saving is dull to watch. I mean, that is a very valid consideration. That's very valid. I think when we did it at Daytona, we really did it to the extreme. I think here it's more, it wouldn't really cost as much time, to be honest. We'd be fuel saving in one corner, which would be... RA Shadow, Andy, live jingle for you. Maybe you could record one, Andy, with your guitar. Entering fuel saving. Yeah, we're not really fuel saving. It's just lifting coast into one corner.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm doing it to Parabolica as well.
Okay.
We're definitely in the split now.
Yeah. Whichwood's gonna think about having the
The
clock
leader
ready
has
soon.
just done a 150.54. Tam is leading the race.
Apparently, leader said a 150.54, Rory. So, yeah, pace I think is pretty even everywhere. Let me try and work out your gap to the leader. That is helpful for you.
Yeah.
I can't do it because my PC doesn't load that many cars. Bear with me. When you
It's not very helpful.
hang on, I'll go to the fullback way. The last lap you were 39 seconds behind the leader, which is not like huge. And this lap 40.5.
Looks
Curva
like it's
Grande.
car 17th place.
Right, which was going for it?
He's gone for it. He's gone deep.
Oh my word!
Car right.
Inside. Have both of them maybe.
Clear right.
Nice. That's like Monopoly. Racing instant in our favour. I think so, Andy. I'm working on a few more of those actually.
Right
Oh,
side.
Witchwood, mate,
There's
come
an
on.
incident in. It looks like car.
Clear right.
Yellow flag. Caution.
You're okay. He's staying off the track. Whoa, he's not.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Cover the inside if I were you. I'd cover the
On your
inside.
left.
It's
Clear left.
Instead of the inside covered.
yes.
I knew he was on the inside, so I
Rory,
didn't move.
I wouldn't bother looking in mirrors at the moment. It just don't worry about it.
You know I'm going to do that. I've just done it.
Very good move by Martin. Yes, if you are watching or enjoying the stream, do feel free to absolutely destroy that like button. I'm sure we can get to 100 likes. And
Moss
save
is now
Rory a
in the
bit
lead.
more fuel. If you are enjoying the stream. Yeah, that Beamer behind, he's cutting through. Right, you versus Witchwood. I think you're going to be in maybe 29th place now. And Rory Easter says, this is scary, please refrain from it.
Negative. I must continue.
Right.
Right, so I'm going to cross the line with 20.5 laps remaining of fuel. What do I need to do with that?
Zen, please confirm,
This is
do we
good.
need to
Keep
get that to
banging out them
21
lap
laps?
times. E10.
Oh, there's loads of lads up there as well.
Yeah, let's have them. Let's get into them.
Let's go.
Some of them are lap cars, by the way. Oh, which was coming pretty deep. He's alright,
It's all right.
You are P28 now, Rory.
Whichwood's got to behave himself. Come on.
Yes. Yeah, Double Dash. So for anyone who doesn't know, in Club 100, you have the proper Club 100 championships. And then you have the university ones, which I used to race in. And the university ones are just all-out chaos and banditry. And this feels very much like a university race with 60 bandits on the track. Going to try and hit another pack. I could send a message to Witchwood if you want, Rory, saying "work together?" Question mark.
Nah.
I mean, they are Argentinians, so I'll have to translate it. I feel like we can.
It's all right, we're catching the pack. We're
Okay.
catching them, don't worry.
Cara had used a lap car, just so you know.
Yeah. Old Ricardo.
Yes. Yes, Zen is confirming we just need to round that up to a full lap.
Tam is leading the race.
I think at current rates you'll be able to do that. Car will get lighter as well. Yeah, plenty of boys ahead.
Yeah, 19.6 laps remaining, 19.5.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's... Bear with me. A lot of cars in the pits. Cars pitting now. Why would cars be pitting? Is that big damage? P5's in the pits. There's about 7 cars in the pits
Eighth
there.
place. Your lap time was.
Yeah, so doing that splash and dash now.
151.62.
Maybe.
That's your fastest lap.
Fast as that, Rory, apparently. Really good. Right, 2 cars ahead of you are right at the back of the race. They are lapped heavily. Brian Tong.
Paradise is now leading.
Tong, 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 tong.
Yeah, it's all gone Brian Tong for him. They are kind of battling though. Let's see what happens when we get closer.
There's an incident
crashed.
in Lesmo 1.
Right, have the Audi on the inside. Oh, go, 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 go.
On your right.
Right, Richard's coming as well.
Clear right.
Nice, he's backed out. Fair
It's the
play.
Audi that rear-ended us at the
Is
start.
it?
Yeah.
Fair play. Yeah, you can't really bump draft in iRacing because there's damage. Yeah, I think so, Zen. I think at this rate we're good on fuel. We'll do another fuel check when we go over the line.
The leader has just done a 150.46. Ball is now leading.
Leader's just done a 50.5, so you know the leader pace isn't alien.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this other lap car to deal with, I reckon a bit of flashing down the home straight.
A little bit blinding.
Yes. Not to the extent he actually is blinded, that would be unsafe for
No,
us
that
as
would
well.
be.
P11.
I think you'll have him pretty easily.
Car left. Clear left.
Nicely done, he's going to hold Witchwood up a little bit.
On your left. Clear left.
The Audi's making it difficult. Oh, the Audi's gone round again. Yeah, the Audi's not having a good day. There is, Zen. I can feel you asking for the fuel. 18 laps now. Right, I think that's lap cars dealt with.
So I've got 18 laps dead of fuel.
Yeah.
You got it, slow car on the right. Car stop
Slow-
on the right.
Slow car on the right.
Go right.
Oh, watch out. Big. Nice.
Is that for a position?
I believe so. That's weird if it was, though. Oh, there's... Yeah, I think about P10 to P15 are all like going side by side through Parabolica, so
The guy in front is Moss.
that's going to get fun.
Yep. So we got Ricardo, Heiko, Alexis,
Yeah,
all the usual suspects.
yeah, Forrest Landers in there as
Paradise
well.
is now in the lead.
Yeah, typical Audi driver there. Okay, here's another up-to-date fuel check.
So 17.2 as we cross the line.
That feels like it's
P12.
That's going-
Your last lap time
getting
was
worse.
152.30.
we need to get to 18. Unless we're saving a lot.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how we're going to do this, guys. Because that's a whole lap. So I've got 17 laps. Now,
Yeah,
That's a big old. It's a big old ask. Unless I start seriously.
Yeah, it's like 5%
fuel
or so.
saving.
Or-
So I think
Gap
we
behind
need a
is
decision
increased
here.
to 2.1.
Right, Zen saying it's 58 minutes currently estimated, so 58 minutes sometime in the pits. For me, when I go in, I'm probably going to try and fuel save quite aggressively. I think we're too close. Well, when I say aggressively, I'm going to give it a shot. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I think it depends, Rory, if we're in the slip, if we're in a comfortable slip. The thing is, I suspect we're quite out of position, so we need to move past people.
Hmm.
I don't know what chat thinks. I mean, the splash and dash at Monza isn't the worst. It's not the worst pit lane. There's no funny entry or funny exit.
No. I'm not sure, mate.
Rory, I'd just say it's up to you, to be honest.
Well, we've got 16.1 as across the line. So what's that? That's not even.
Your lap time was at 151.44.
I just don't
Good
see
lap.
us getting
That's
there.
your quickest today.
Yeah, I say just go for it then. Just go for it. What we can do is we can see in the last stint if how it shakes out, but I think we need to be moving forward, don't we?
Paradise is now leading.
I think we owe it to chat to.
Yeah, let's
Go balls to the wall.
officially sack off all fuel saving now. So now I will be paying the jingle to end fuel saving.
Okay, the end credits of the fuel saving episode.
Yeah. Morton, think the fuel saving strat went out the window when in the start? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, saying press the secret boost button. I haven't got it mapped. We're going to catch these boys,
Chat in the
Ed.
group in front.
Yeah. I was looking at.
What's their lap times? Are we catching them reasonably quickly, or
So you did a 51.4. They were in the 52s and 53s. So yeah, half second a second. Really, dropping Witchwood. Witchwood must have had a mistake. Oh, one of them's gone very wide, by the way. Go for a TV mixed, everyone.
oh, treat them? Go on.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great view. Yeah, a lot of cars are bashed up. Very weird, that's a bit. Okay,
Ninth is
Andy's
leading
done
the
the
race.
lyrics for the fuel saving. Morton's got some good intel for you, Rory. Low iRacing in front. Watch out.
Okay. Well, I've got very low iRacing as well, lower than us.
Yeah, even lower.
Oh, I see.
Thanks, Andy. Yeah, Zen, we'll give you the day off today. We're just going to sack off any kind of fuel saving.
Get yourself a beer.
Yeah. You've helped us enough times. Oh, it's a great camera. We've got Audi, Ferrari, us, and then Beamer behind. Oh, nice bit of curb.
Oh yeah, I love chomping on those curbs.
And why not? You paid for them.
Amen. Don't like chomping on this curb though. That one doesn't. That one's no good.
Oh, Zen's already got a beer. I think Zen is a beer connoisseur, actually,
Nice pass.
of Belgian beers. Let us know which one
Very
you've got
nice.
today. Big shout out to Cine again for this livery. It's just
Top boy, isn't he?
just the best livery on the grid every time. And I'm not even saying that just because we race it. It's just so good. Andy, are you racing at pace heading for P20? I'd say so, from what I'm seeing. We've always got really good pace here. The kind of laps, the laps we did in practice before quali would have put him in about the top 5 or 10, so that's Rory's pace.
Yeah, a bit worried that we've got a bit of, maybe carrying a bit of damage, but it's not too
You've
much
just
of a
done
problem.
a 151.69.
We did take quite a few hits and all of that.
We did take a couple, yeah.
This Ferrari's got a good chin. Side by side ahead.
Knight is now leading.
On Heiko and Ricardo.
Yes.
Hopefully we can come for the pair of them. Ooh. Steady on, lads.
You've been quite opportunistic all race, actually, making double overtakes.
Yeah, I think we'll have another go at these two.
He doesn't really want to, this Ferrari, does he? He doesn't really fancy it.
We're on him.
Then saying suggests a splash and dash already. The only other thing... Oh, okay, let's deal with this. You're going to go very defensive. Let's see when the corner
right.
opens out. Nice. I think Rory, I think
Still
you'll
there.
easily deem on the brakes here.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Clear right.
Clear.
Oh, textbook, mate. Textbook. Yeah, the only other thing is
Something's happened. Line bus.
line bus
All
becoming
aboard the line bus.
Line bus becoming a KRT corporal. Thank you so much, Line bus. Hope you're enjoying the racing. Wow, another KRT corporal. Oh, your boy
Don't worry.
behind was late. Yeah, hope you're
Look at
enjoying
this
the
for an
racing.
exit. Beautiful. Come here, Heiko.
I think that was Line bus becoming a KRT corporal just gave us a little bit of a boost there, Rory. I suspect around Parabolic.
All aboard the line bus.
Superb timing, if I do say so myself.
We're going down the outside here.
If you want to do the
Here we are.
Right side. Hold your line.
On the left.
I think he's going deep.
Clear right.
Watch out
Tractor
behind!
just decreasing.
It's all right,
It's
we're
now
fine.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
The other variable is tyres. So the only thing is that rather than doing a splash and dash, we can just split the next two stints more evenly.
Mm-hmm.
Car right. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Clear right.
Clear.
Nicely
He's obviously
done.
assessed. He's obviously assessed that we are a lunatic.
Yeah. And we've actually dropped him completely, so... P24 now, Rory, I suspect.
Let's keep going.
Yeah,
Who's next?
Yeah, I don't think we should stop now. Let's not bank
Let's
now.
not rest. Let's not rest on our laurels.
But that
Who's
was
next? Alexis.
that was B Esports who just over to... Yeah, well, you got a lap car ahead of you. Right. He said, will we take optionals? If we're doing a driver swap, then probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's only fair, yeah.
Unless they're minutes and minutes. Daphne, Rory's in full Terminator mode. Yeah, I completely agree.
Tad aggressive. Apologies.
Yeah, so Rory's just been overtaking so well. Not getting stuck up behind anybody, been really decisive. Been very impressive to watch.
Good.
Smoker Mike, Rory's driving like a madman, aggressive but smooth.
P10.
Aggressive but smooth.
Well, we've
Like
got Heiko behind us. He probably wants his place back, doesn't he? But you can't have it.
Left side.
I saw that coming.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Did you see that?
I did, yeah.
Did you see I had to actually move out the way because he was going to crash into us?
Yeah.
Heiko! Get a grip. Come on.
Where did this Rory come from? I have not seen Rory on fire like this. I think it's you, chat. I think chat is just giving Rory the vibes.
That vibe.
Yes. Right, your Beamer friend has followed you through behind. He's followed us through from about 35th, I think. Who's next on the road? It's a lap car, so you can give him blinding if you want. More like this, Rory. Nice. Fuel at the moment is 11.5. So we've got 11 more laps on us.
Car
Good
left.
man.
Clear left.
11 will take it will take us close. I can see why it's frustrating because we'll be close, but
The leader's just done a 150.59.
leader did a 150.59. Your fastest is a 51.4, so you're only a second off the leader.
Mm-hmm.
So to P5 is 35 seconds to P5,
Cool.
which is, nothing in the context of access. Glory equals glory, yes. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of space now. Another pack of cars ahead.
Yeah, it must have been all that Rockstar.
I think so. I mean, it is
Devil juice.
performance enhancing. You're a bit like the Hulk then, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, intel on the guy ahead of us, Alexis Mandrakia, just to pass sim racing. Just did his fastest lap of the race at 51.4. And
Are
then
we
we
catching him?
yeah, we are. And then ahead of him are the Landy brothers.
Tam is now in the lead.
Again, just on their fastest lap was a 51, so people are, as the fuel gets lighter. Dennis got a wheat beer, a Paulaner Hefe Weizen. I'm not familiar with that beer, but it sounds very nice. Yeah, I think Landy and Nicholas ahead are gonna. The guy ahead of you, his team name is only driving for SR, so maybe you won't fight too hard. I'm sorry, the car ahead of you is a lapped car. My bad.
Well, it makes sense because he's in 45th.
Yeah, we haven't dropped back that much.
Fastest lap of the race. Let's go.
Very nice.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. P11.
Got some smoke up
Looks
ahead.
like P6 has gone off in Curva Grande.
Yeah, he's back on. Audi went deep into turn one, something like that. Yeah, these boys are. Yeah, he was in P13, that Audi you saw. So you were seeing P13 go deep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So there must be quite a big group up in front then somewhere.
It is, indeed, yeah. Yeah, to P15 is 20 seconds.
Getting overexcited there.
Afternoon's got a Leffe Blonde, another wheaty beer. Martin King's going for Chrono. If you do have a beverage to hand as you're watching, let us know what beverage you've got. Always nice to hear. Someone will come in with a cocktail, no doubt. Watching in style.
I think I might go get a glass of red when I'm done.
But you deserve it.
Well, I don't know. I'm not quite finished yet, buddy. How many more laps we got? 9.3.
9.3. It's up to you. I mean, I'm happy to jump in this stop.
Ball is
You're
leading
driving
the race.
quite well, so I'm happy for you to do another one. It's just
That's right, mate. No, we agreed. It's all good. There'll always be another race,
yes.
so don't you worry about that. Oh, are they 3 wide up ahead? I can see.
They are indeed.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, if you're feeling good and you want to go on, by all means, go on. It's up to you.
I'm only feeling good till I'm not again, mate. So it's so it's fine. Don't worry about that. We'll stick to the. I think it works with the streams. So
Isa, how big
Johnny
is that?
Bones in chat. Look,
Jonathan Jones. Very nice. I think a UFC fighter.
P12.
It
Hang on
is,
now,
if I'm
this
not
is
mistaken,
disappointing.
so-
There's decent pace in this car.
that is him.
That
Hope
lap
your last
was a
fight went well, Mr. Jones.
152.12.
Oh, it's all kicked off at T1. You're going to catch these guys very quickly. Someone cut the second bit and taking a slow down. Isa, how big to slow down for this chicane in a few seconds? Barry's having a Kurzel, Czech beer. JJ's got a Radagast. Isa's on the apple and blackcurrant squash. Andrew's
Steady on.
getting an old speckled hen.
Oh yeah, old speckled hen.
This is not my sandwich with the Tesco's Ruby Port. You did alert us you were going to have a shandy. John Shaw's got a Ribena with iced water. Nice.
Very nice.
Ribena with warm water is not...
No, unless you've got a cold, in which case like a Lemsip type thing is fine.
Yeah. I think you need to have cold water with the Ribena to make it crisp. Not meant to be a mulled wine.
Not very true. I must say, these fronts do feel a little bit meh. How hot's the track?
Oh my word, Rory! It's 113 degrees. It's as hot as we've ever driven.
Yeah, let's take these off, shall we?
Okay.
Even if it's just a preventative move.
Let's take them off, and then we can decide what to do the next one because it's 4 o'clock now.
Knight is leading the race.
So.
Yep.
You've got 8 laps to go.
Cool.
He's just saying Vimto over Ribena. I'm not sure. Vimto to me is just a little bit too powerful. I'd go for Ribena. I also prefer the way Ribena is packaged. Vimto? Line bus. Considering there are 60 cars on this track, the clear air you guys have been getting is amazing. It's only clear because Rory's overtaking people, but I agree. 60 cars here is... Yeah. A lot. It's big fields. Double Dash saying Hot Ribena is nice. Okay, so we've got a vote in for Hot Ribena. Martin King, Vimto is the king of the cordials and I won't take any other answer. Well, I'm proving myself to be unpopular already because I'm having cold Ribena over Vimto. Christian Vines with a cider. Nice. Fafnir liking Vimto. John Short with an Iron Brew. I haven't had an Iron Brew for too long. John Jones with a special brew. Special brew, red stripe.
Very nice. The Jamaican lager beer.
Yes, of choice. This is not my sandwich. Run out of port. Now drinking the hand sanitizer. Some hand sanitizer is quite heavily alcoholic. I still wouldn't drink it though. Right, who's this ahead?
Lapped car, I think.
Nicolas, yes. Okay. I don't know what point he wants to get on the blinding.
I think I will save him from the blinding for now because he's had reasonable pace.
Okay.
But don't worry, when it comes time to dish out the blinding will be dished out.
Baz Racing Vapor going for a cheeky bottle of Newcastle Brown Ale. I've never had a Newcastle Brown Ale.
Nor have I.
I like the branding. Iconic.
Because it was on the old Newcastle.
Yeah. And the brown bottle with the big star, is it?
Yep.
I've actually never had one. Let us know, how is it?
A big bite out of that sausage then.
Describe it for us, Baz. If you had to describe it 3 words. Camo, cheers guys, glad I didn't miss it. Just got back from 10-year wedding anniversary.
Congratulations.
What did you do, Comcamco, if you're able to share? The old 10 years? What was the 10 years called? Just like bronze or something?
Rock, I think.
Appropriate.
There we go.
Morning, Ozim. Yeah, I haven't really followed La Liga this season. I think Atletico are doing quite well. I don't really support Real Madrid's, but Ozil shirt about 7 years ago, I think. When I was in Madrid running the marathon. Never ever do a marathon again, I think. I reckon.
Chris, you're being a bit of a nuisance.
I reckon blind him now.
Yeah, I'm giving him some.
Camo chilled at South Padre Island for 2 days. This Camo and the wife, very nice. Engaged with the 10 years next year. Very, very nice. P5's in the pit, so just overtaking him.
Left side. Clear left.
Nicely done.
Go left.
2 cars ahead of it. Oh, this lap car ahead of us.
On your left.
Reverting.
Clear left.
You're on the left.
Fair play to him there, actually.
Yeah.
And Mark J. Riley ahead of us.
So if people are coming in, can you just check? I mean, I think we will change tyres, but do you want to just have a check?
Yeah, I guess P5 will know what they're doing. Greet spell, I don't know. Again, have a little at
Tam is now leading.
I'm not able to load him because I've only got 20 cars loaded.
I see.
So unable to give you that information.
It's okay. I will fight on without it.
Due to technical limitations.
New fastest lap for Ryan, 150.20.
Then I'm still looking for a way to ship you guys a Stortbeck Atlantic Ale. Nice, Atlantic Ale. Sounds quite nautical. Don't know what it is, but it'd be nice. Yeah, Riley's a lap car, so we can
Car left.
match Riley.
Still there.
Nicely done.
Clear left.
You're on the left.
Whoa, he's come back. The amount of cars you've overtaken with is very impressive.
Oh, well, thank you. Makes a change, doesn't it?
I think it's just Rockstar Rory.
10th position. That lap was at 151.
Right, let's see if we can get
P22.
Alexis.
P22 and P12 is 20 seconds up the road, although some cars ahead have pitted, if that makes sense.
Yep. We'll put 9 laps remaining. I don't think it matters too much now whether we make that or not, because No, fine.
we're going to be very close to the hour. Okay, because 10 seconds short a lap. Okay, be a minute short. Alcinor EGA 153 will be married 32 years in November.
Alcinor, how are you, buddy?
32.
GG indeed.
Yes.
GG's all round for Alcinor and Mrs. Alcinor.
Yeah, for the almost 32. It's a long time.
Chris is now in the lead.
Martin King, all out of Corona, time to try my Peaky Blinders spiced rum. I got from a birthday.
Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah, I've heard about this.
What's the story behind that?
Apparently, Peaky Blinders, they have some sort of rum, and you can buy it.
Is there rum in the show?
Very short story. Allegedly. I haven't watched it personally.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much of it. But that sounds nice. I'm a big fan of spiced rum. P18 in the pits. I'll see if I can see if they're up on the jacks or not.
P11.
Yeah, this is hotter than we've ever raced in. I think it's hotter than Bathurst. iRacing just loves a hot race, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not always this hot.
Just keeping an eye on P18 whether they get up on the jacks or not. They're doing a drive. There's no driver in the car for them at the moment. They are going up, I believe. Are they damaged or something? Yeah, they went up. They went up for sure. But it's a long stop for them, so they might be making damage as well.
150.20. Tam is leading the race.
Smells like Kraken. Yeah, I do like Kraken run.
Oh, not the Kraken.
In that big
The Kraken's
bottle,
the Kraken's a bit of a meme in my friendship group. Because one of my friends got very drunk on Kraken.
Is it one of those things when you put out the Kraken, you know it's going to be one of those?
Yeah, we only put it out for him as well.
Nice
Poor
by Klaus
crickets.
there.
Yep, top boy.
car ahead is Landy.
He's staring P20 in the face.
Oh, he's binned it. He's binned it big time behind Klaus.
Yeah.
Klaus has just binned it, right?
Yeah, yes. Not the one for Klaus. He's
There's
actually
no need for that,
he's
Klaus.
actually
You've already
racing
let me
in a Rockstar Energy livery.
Oh, fellow Rockstar brother.
Yes. Sonic when my 6 hours of Spa lasted 2 hours, we had a disaster of the clerical sort. That sounds very... Disaster of the clerical sort. What does that mean?
Rory looks buff from this angle. What does buff mean? What does...
I think buff means like you're working out.
Oh, I have been trying.
I think it's more my camera placement, Rory. I don't want to take away from your...
Oh, have you stretched it?
Now in the
your
lead.
games. Yeah, I'll stretch it width-wise. I didn't tell you, obviously.
Oh.
Right, so Rory, you have maybe 3 laps remaining. I think it's going to be tight, but it doesn't matter. I think if I recall, your lap times have been extremely consistent. Yeah.
New fastest lap for Tam,
Someone binned it?
149.91.
Your last 6 laps, Rory, have all been within about 3/10.
Good.
It's amazing.
That's pleasing.
Only registering 1 driver. Got it. How did that happen, Sonic Worm? So we can try and avoid that in the future for Team Rock. I'm concerned about that. You registered with a different team or something?
Who, me?
No, Sonic Worm was doing the Spa 6 hours, and they only registered 1 driver.
Yeah, whoever's registering needs to click everybody, so...
A lot of lap cars ahead. I mean, I don't know if that's damage or... But he's,
Oh, someone's off.
Incident in
Yeah, I
Parabolica.
can't... He's on the left, you're right.
Very confusing message you just gave me there.
Right, cars ahead of us are all pitting. So that's interesting. Why would they not go to the end of their
P9.
fuel tank?
Not sure, mate.
So Rory, you're 1.9 laps at the moment remaining. So you may be pitting this lap.
Yeah, I think it's probably safe. Let's just be
Okay.
safe. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let me just check my sound levels and stuff. That okay on the sound, everyone? A little bit too high? I think that's okay. Actually, a good time to pit, isn't it, really, for these boys?
Yeah.
Unless we all pit at the same time. Yeah, so what we'll do is I'll jump in now, and then we'll switch over to Rory Stream halfway through the race.
Yeah. Martin King has just become a KRT
Whoa!
corporal.
Martin King, I'm glad you're doing the stream. Thank you so much for being a KRT corporal. Hope you continue to enjoy the streams. Give us any feedback if you've got any. I massively appreciate that. We'll get a nice jingle in a minute.
He's saying he's pitting in this guy.
Mandrakia.
Yeah. We'll just save as much as we can.
Do you want to go again? You can go again if you want. You can go again. Go again, Rory.
Sure?
Yeah. You're 1.2 on mine. 1.2.
4 litres. 3.9. We're going again.
Okay. Obviously, a little bit of lift and coast we can. There you go, Martin. Thank you so much for joining.
7.
Yeah, king of the stream.
300.
Yeah. I don't know where our pit box is, to be fair, so that could be important. But you're 1.0 for now. We're number 4, so we might be near the front. Yeah, slightly tense, chat. Slightly tense. But I think we've got this. Yeah, you're 0.8 now, so I think we're okay. P16 as well. Then saying, well done, Rory. Yes. Absolutely superb stint. Nothing Rory could have done about that lap 1 stuff. But to come car through the field.
Yeah, we tried to.
Well, you haven't got held up by anyone, have you? You've just
No.
when you've met them, you've dominated them.
Right, I've just saved quite a lot, so we
Yeah,
should be okay.
You got half a lap here, so I think you're fine now.
Right, fuel and tyres and all that sort of good stuff.
Yep, fuel going in, max, and then all tyres been changed.
Cool.
When you come in, I'll keep an eye on the tyres. If they're like I don't know.
I would probably say, mate, get rid of them.
Landy
Okay.
in front is pitting. Watch your
Oh, my
speed.
goodness.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometres per hour.
Yeah, buddy,
Gauge
let's go.
limiter.
Where's our
Let's go.
Where's our pit man? Can you see
Spotted
me?
him.
The car behind is
Spotted
pitting.
him. 0.6 litres left. Beautiful stuff.
Perfect.
0.5. Let's go,
What?
Kireth, son. Let's go.
Oh yeah, change those tyres. They've been changed.
Briss is now leading.
Good stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, you okay, mate?
Yep,
I'm
all
about
good.
to wet myself, but all good?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Cool. I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly. One moment.
Limiter on, doing driver swap. Hopefully this is loud enough for me. "14 seconds of optional repairs."
The track temperature is falling. It's now 43 Celsius.
Let's take them. Let's take them. If it's a couple of tenths a lap, it's worth taking them. It's going down anyway. Yeah, that was a huge stint by Rory. Don't let him know I said that, obviously.
Fitting now.
But he was overtaking some crazy overtake.
All clear. Punch it.
Change my brake bias. I haven't done too much practice at this track. And ease it in.
The lead is fitting now.
Oh, perfect timing, mate.
There's a car approaching.
You
Don't
okay?
cross the
Just
white
keep it
line.
Nice.
in the old line. You're good. Rear chase. You're absolutely fine.
Nice. You okay? You,
Yeah, no, it's good.
okay.
Good.
Yeah, my sound's
Fine.
good as well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, I'm going to try
Good
and
stuff, mate. That's nice out, nice and easy.
Yeah. If I can get into a groove, get on the front foot. First lap is
There
going to be
is-
heavy car.
There's no pressure with anything, to be quite honest.
What were my tyres out of interest?
Start spotting. Let's have a look.
I saw 70s, I think.
Moss is now in the lead.
Right, hang on. I'm pressing all kind of buttons here.
Just trying to really ease it in because
Yeah,
I'm
50. 50
Okay.
was front left. 73, 79, 86. Yeah, not interested in changing.
good cool. Good cool.
Keeping them. Yeah, we're good, mate. I think just chill, do your thing. I literally want nothing from you other than to keep it on the black stuff.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I know I can be fast at Monza, but I've always in these races just kind of eased myself in, and that's
yeah,
worked.
yeah.
So
Well, it's endurance racing, baby. It's endurance racing. Be liberal with the blinding. Just be careful, because these guys are just... Oh, it's for position, actually, isn't it?
yeah, I think this is the guy that was following us as BMW. I suspect all the way through, if I remember.
Did you have any optionals?
I did, yeah. It was 5 seconds in the end. It started
Was
with
that it?
14. Where it's 14, and then I took 5.
17.
If that makes sense.
Blind him when you follow him through, or if you follow him through.
I'm not.
Yeah, fine. Well, this is all for position, actually, isn't it? So
Yeah, he's
excuse
gone
me.
very deep. Is he coming
Yeah,
back on the track?
Just be careful. Yeah, but he's
Okay,
going to have a
wide.
slow down, so you'll be fine. No, you're good. He will have a slowdown. You can't do that shit up in here.
Yeah, not on iRacing.
Yeah, here we go. Is he serving it
He's
yet?
trying to taper it, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, just be careful. Be
Incident.
careful.
Lesmo 1.
Good stuff.
I think it might be Coelho.
Yellows are out, and I don't know why. Yellows are out, and I don't know why.
You see him.
Oh, you're in a good old gaggle at the moment, my friend.
That's where I operate.
What, within the gaggle? That's it, mate. Yeah, just settle in. To be quite honest. These guys are battling. Let them do a thing. Me and Chat have got this. So yeah, not really too much to do.
The guy in front is Coelho.
Yep, very nice, very nice, very nice. Right, I'm going to go get my dinner. Is
Okay.
it? Oh, a bit of grinding
Right
there.
side.
Very aggressive.
Still there.
Acting like he's a lapped car. You're alongside.
Hold your line.
Thanks, Arsenal.
Still there.
Just be careful he doesn't run deep on you.
Still there.
How much space? How much space?
Not
Still
much,
there.
that's fine.
Okay.
You're going to go around. Very
your line.
nice. Round the outside.
Woo!
Round the outside of
Yes.
Parabolica. That is lovely.
Just like
Right,
Eminem.
yeah, just be careful that he doesn't try and have his place back,
15th place.
which is fine. I'd probably suggest keeping your normal line and just avoid him. Yeah, you're good. Well done, mate. Round the outside.
Superb sorting, mate.
Very, very good. Very good. Right, I'm literally going to leg it and get my dinner. 1 second, mate. Okay.
Yep. And what that means, chat, is we now have to play the game. What is we're going to have for dinner? I'm going to go pasta, but not a pasta bake. If you can guess correctly, you win a lot of respect in the chat. Just want to get through. The car still feels like I might oversteer a little bit. I just kind of try and turn too aggressively. I want to be smooth.
On your left.
This is stupid.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
He's got
Still
slip.
there. Hold your line.
He's got slip, and I can't like lazily
Hold your
dive it
line.
because I'll hit this Ferrari turning in.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Incident in Curva Grande. V4.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, there he is. Look, making moves, making moves.
I was
making moves,
so
making
close
moves.
to missing my braking point. I was looking at the BMW and I was like, hang on, that's the hedge I normally brake at. Rory, why are we so aggressive today? What is it? What do we eat?
Must be something in the water. Sorry, I was a bit late back.
Right?
What
What have you gone
I
for?
knocked over. I
Loss.
was getting the
Just leaving the
mayonnaise
race.
out of the fridge.
Oh, it can't be
I
pasta
knocked
then.
over and knocked over the parmesan.
Oh, hang on, what are you eating?
No, I am eating a pasta bake,
Okay, well, mayonnaise on it.
but it's cold.
Yeah. I don't know, mate. I don't know.
And you judge me.
I just feel like
You
pasta
dare.
bake is quite Italian, and mayonnaise doesn't really.
Well, this is Italian mayonnaise.
I've realised I've just been flashing like so much in this race. I must look really aggressive.
Keep doing it, I say.
Around the outside again?
I'll probably say so.
Oh, it's the B car.
Right side.
It's B Esports.
Hold your line.
It's Ricardo.
Hold your line.
Where is he?
Just be careful he doesn't run you. Yeah, he's still there. It's fine.
Still there. Clear
Cut
right.
back underneath. Get on the old power. Down into turn 1, baby.
Car left.
Beautiful, Kireth. Let's go. Chat, can we get
Still
some
there.
likes in here? Or some claps if he pulls
Still
this
there.
off. Or even if he doesn't. Claps
Hold
for
your
for the attempt.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh
Still
yeah,
there.
buddy.
Clear left.
You're
That
clear.
lap was a 152.74. Chris is now leading.
Insert expletive. Go. Let's go.
Was that you being that was pretty poor hyping, Rory, if I do say so.
I was going to swear.
Okay.
But then I chose not to
Okay,
because it's your stream. I was going to shout, let's effing go, but then I might.
I was going to say
I didn't want to upstate.
you wouldn't make it in-
almost crashed mine.
You wouldn't make it in grime like that.
No.
That was a little bit sketchy. I basically got that via a small lockup.
I disagree. I think it was super necessary in how we roll.
Whoa, look at the claps in chat. Thanks so much, everyone.
Yeah, plentiful chaps.
I can't
Plentiful
really
chaps.
read chat, but I can sense emojis in my peripheral vision. I always feel like I'm faster in sim racing when I've been karting.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. I think
There's an
I'm just
incident in
a bit more
Parabolica.
delicate on the
Looks like
pedals.
it's Francois.
That's something that GT Sport is quite bad at. GT Sport, just to be quick, you have to smash the pedals.
Yeah. Chat are reporting that you don't have 2 hands on the wheel. Is this correct?
When did I not have 2 hands on the wheel?
I know you better do.
V12, nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
So chat, we've got about 20 minutes left till we move over to my stream.
Yes.
We've got 20 minutes just to run you through the instructions of how to go from one stream to another. Has
Yeah.
anybody got any questions about how to click on the blue link above? Anyone got any questions? I know it's difficult to jump between streams. It can be quite troublesome for some. So we just want to make sure
Is now leading.
that everyone's got it covered.
Right, 2 lap cars ahead.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy Carr, isn't it?
And Gary Bullshin.
Easter in
Do you
terms
want me
of...
to go? Do you want me to shift through the news and we can talk about current events?
Yeah, if you want to, mate. I'm not really on
Yeah?
top of it today.
It's okay, Baz, we've got you. There's no 1X there either, so you can literally just keep your foot down through there.
Yeah.
Poop Daddy Gaming says he's like a salmon when it comes to stream hopping. That is an absolute... I love that. Oh. Like that. Maybe that could be an emoji.
Yeah, when we
When we
stream
come
swap.
into the new stream, when
Is-
you arrive, you put a fish emoji.
Is there a salmon
Martinez
emoji?
leading the race,
Do
V11.
emojis get that detailed in terms of fish?
Chat, should we go with that? Have we just created a meme? We've got a number of different fish to choose from. I will accept any sea creature, which includes the dodo.
What?
Here we go. Just popping in your chat.
The
all of
dodo?
the fish emoji. Yeah.
The dodo's not a sea creature.
It does land on sea, doesn't it?
The dodo's an extinct bird.
Yeah, but when it wasn't,
Was it? I never knew the dodo was a seafaring bird.
Maybe I'm getting confused with
I
the
thought
crane.
it couldn't fly, so how did it land on the sea, Rory?
What?
The dodo famously couldn't fly, right? Hence going
Yeah,
extinct.
so it was already in the sea, like a human.
Chat. I just like how your first thought of a sea creature was the dodo.
I thought it was a seagull.
If you were on pointless,
Yellow flag.
you'd be
Watch
getting 4
out.
points.
I would be.
Rodrigo's in a bad way there.
Yellows, yellows, yellows. Why? Don't know why those yellows, mate.
Right?
John Shaw's got it. I was thinking albatross.
I like albatross. Albatross seems like a cool bird to me.
P10.
Oh. Another bird, very sad that it's extinct.
Kral is
It's
now
not
in the lead.
extinct. Rory, albatross is not extinct. You messing with me? Albatrosses are not extinct.
Have you ever seen one?
Well, personally, no, but
Well, then how do you know?
I've never seen a rhino. Rhinos aren't extinct yet.
I have, and I can confirm.
Where did you see a rhino?
At
Whipsnade.
the zoo. Edinburgh Zoo, I think it was.
Did you see a couple of bears escaped from a zoo this week and they had to be
And they
shot?
shot them.
Yeah.
That's unnecessary.
Well, I don't know, because they were saying the tranquilizer takes 20 minutes to kick in, and
What
obviously
was it doing?
What, the bear?
Yeah.
It was chilling in the wild boar enclosure. Well, there were 2 of them.
Did it eat any balls?
It didn't eat any boars, but it could have escaped from the wild boar enclosure and eaten people.
At which point they should have taken lethal force?
They did it in the boar
It's now
enclosure.
lead.
No, but
Yeah,
it's
but
too, you can't do that.
There was no need for that. There was no need for that.
They couldn't take the risk, I think. I don't think they wanted to shoot their own bears.
Yeah, I like that Darnell.
That's a nice
Darnell.
it's a nice fish emoji in there, that yellow one.
Rory Attenborough. That's right. Right, you're hunting down Bullchin really quickly.
Yeah, I should hope so. He's
Did
in
they,
that
attack,
car.
did they attack the ball?
I don't know whether they attacked the ball. I think there's been a lot of stormy weather in the UK recently.
No,
E9. That last lap
Andrew
was
has
at
just Andrew Cunningham has just confirmed
152.40.
they were attacking the ball.
Okay, but they didn't shoot it to protect the ball. I don't think they'd see that as a worthwhile trade-off in terms of what brings revenue to the zoo. They shot it because of the potential liability of a bear killing someone in a nearby village, I think.
Yeah, but
The next car is
unless there were citizens of the nearby village that had stumbled into the boar enclosure, they were safe. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I literally have no idea what you're saying.
Right, so just be careful, old Gary G. Beasy over here is just being a right pain.
He's on YouTube.
Brace.
He's on
leading
YouTube
the
and
race.
Twitter.
Is he?
Oh, he's not getting out of the way.
Come on. Right. So you're in prison, right?
Yeah, in a zoo.
No, you're in prison. Okay.
Okay.
You escape,
Yeah.
and you have a gun
Yeah.
or a weapon that can cause death.
Yeah.
You escape from your prison cell and wander into somebody else's prison cell, but you are still confined.
No. That's the
Within the
important detail.
walls.
The boar enclosure had a very low fence, and the bears could have climbed it. There was a storm. The bears were able to get
Left
from the
side.
bear enclosure to the boar enclosure.
Hold your line.
You know, the bear
Clear
enclosure
left.
usually being suitable to enclose bears, and they would have been able to escape from the boar enclosure. Does that
Okay,
do you
but-
think differently now?
However, what they should have done is evacuated the humans.
There were no humans. The zoo was
52.54.
closed because of a storm, I
Okay,
think.
we'll shoot the bear.
Martinez is now in the lead.
If the bear tries to scale the fence before it's tranquilised, then no worries.
Okay,
But
so
if it's chilling in there, I'm not suggesting a boar's life is worth nothing. But if it eats a boar, very sad. But I don't think it was necessary to euthanize the bear.
So essentially what you're saying is that they should have tried the tranquilizer in the hope that maybe it would have helped, and if not, they could have shot the bears anyway.
I just feel they could have reverted to their business continuity plan rather than shitting the bed and firing at the bears. There was no need. Do you know what I mean? It's not Jurassic Park, for crying out loud.
You never want to shoot your own employees, really, do you?
No,
they're not really employees, but they're kind of
they are employees, kind of, yeah.
Oh, who's this? Jimmy Carr. Jimmy? Ah, it's Richard Alita from Witchwood.
Moss is leading the race.
Yeah, we are dropping bear facts, Pink John. James Clark, the tranquilizer makes them go mad, but only for a short amount of time, and then it makes them go to sleep.
That sounds like a fault with the tranquilizer. I guess maybe it's unavoidable.
No, I don't think it's a tranquilizer fault. I think it's how it's administered.
I'm going to come up with something a bit more left field. Could they not shoot some kind of net over the bear that would trap the bear? Or is that just impossible because the bear would rip anything to shreds?
What I would have done is I would have gone down to the local farm shop. I would have got a pot of honey and I would have put it back in the bear enclosure.
Concentrate.
And then wafted the honey smell towards the bear, which would have enticed the bear or bears back into their enclosure. I think you'll agree that's a much more sensible and realistic option.
I'll let chat decide. There's no
Car
chat.
in front of us is Alita.
What do you think?
I mean, I don't know.
I just feel it wasn't handled very well. That's all.
Briss is now in the lead.
Does anyone know if the boar survived? So at least they've got a boar left. I don't think the zoo is just two bears and the boar. But
Pink, be a pretty sweet zoo though. Pink John makes a very good point as well. If there were no honey there, they could have left marmalade sandwiches as well. That would have done the trick. Absolutely. Completely agree. So you don't get this on any other stream, do you? Arrive for the iRacing, stay for the vibes, and the current affairs. Right.
What's Alita doing up front?
Who?
Ricardo Alita. Just want to know if he's doable.
It's Whitford. Whichwood?
Yeah.
He's in the 152s at the moment.
Okay, I'll try and drop in the.
We're in the 51s.
Oh, yeah, I'll try and get in the 50s if I
Car behind
can.
is reeling you in. The gap is now
Someone's coming.
4.8 seconds. V12.
The gravel goblins. Right. What's a good news site that will tell me about current interesting news?
Probably BBC News, mate.
Interesting news today. Sky News. Okay. Are you okay if I read this? I don't want to.
Yeah, go for it. No. I'd like to go up to date.
I'm just going to read you the headlines on the front page. Missing tiger found in Houston as police warn such animals should not be kept at home. Lads stay out. 7 bullocks take over town after escaping from field. Dracula's Castle offers visitors COVID jabs and free visit to torture exhibition. Well, you wouldn't catch me. I'm not falling for that one, Dracula, my friend. I've heard about you. 4-year-old boy buys 918 SpongeBob SquarePants ice lollies for $2,600 on Amazon. Crowd shows up in... there's only a couple more. Crowds show up in US park for cool noodle fight over the name Josh. A fitting end to an illustrious career.
This isn't real news, right?
Award.
This is like memes.
It's real news. That's real news. Award for retiring police pooch after heroic chase. Interesting stuff. I think you agree.
Not real news.
What do you mean it's not real news?
That's just tittle tattle.
You just brainwashed into watching BBC News, mate.
I'm sure if you were on Sky News right now, they wouldn't be talking about the Josh fight in the park. Tell me more about the Josh fight, though. I want to know how that came about.
The what?
The Josh fight in the US park.
Anthony Joshua?
No, not that one. The more important, one of your news stories.
Oh, yeah.
The guy
Sorry,
ahead is
I called
Alita.
it fake news.
Yeah.
What would you say if I just made up all of those 6 headlines?
If you made them all up, I said that's really impressive. Did you make them all up? I'm genuinely impressed if you did. That is really good. Or did you read them from another website and pretend it's Sky News? If you 100% made this up,
I didn't.
ah, see now you've
Afraid.
you set me up to let you down.
No, I'm just nice like that. Right. What alcohol do I have in my alcohol cupboard that I can go and get in the next 6 minutes? So that I can settle down with chat, and we can watch some TV mix till the end.
Yes, how we do.
Sure of that on Instagram, just in case
The gap behind
a
is now
message wasn't
5.0.
enough. You had to send me the evidence of a pre-meg in a freezer. I appreciate that.
Chris
What do you mean
is
it's
now
struggling?
leading.
I'm getting that ding when it's like the bit rate has an issue.
I don't get that thing.
Okay. If there's an issue, we may want to switch over to your stream sooner. I don't know if there is or not.
Well, chat. Should we go over to mine in a minute? Should we do that? Shall I fire my stream up?
Head on over to Rory's.
1 sec. Let me fire it up. I've got a little bit of admin to do. A little bit of admin. So let's start streaming there. Go to the live stream. How's that excellent connection? Is it excellent connection? Yeah, it is.
Looking good.
Hang on. Hasn't
Yeah.
quite gone there yet.
Party at Rory's.
Looks like I'm close to streaming. That's great.
This was
What
just
I'm
a
gonna do-
pre-sesh.
It was. The pre-drinks were at Kireth's, and now we're here at mine. Right. OBS. I'm going to hang up on the phone call, so chat, I'm going for now. See you in a bit. Control room. I'm going to have to come out of the control room. Do I have to stay in the control room?
I have no idea. Can you see my camera, or do I need to thing it?
Not sure. Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to go straight in, I think we're
Right,
just gonna,
the guy ahead of us is Alita.
we're just going to go live here.
Should be able to see my camera, Rory.
Okay. We're just going to go live here. Hi, chat. Now, let me just change the scene here to iRacing. You can see Kireth probably. You won't be able to see me at this point. Let me add my. Let me just add my camera in. Excuse me 1 second, chat. Face cam. No, we don't want that. We want to add the image capture, video capture device. Webcam, no.
The track temperature is
We want
falling. It's
the
now 41 Celsius.
4K. That would be me. Hi, chat. There we go, and we're in. Right.
Nice.
So let's what we'll do is we'll just make sure everybody's happy. Is everybody happy coming over to chat? We won't end Kireth's stream until everybody's happy.
Yeah, we need the requisite emoji, I think. Was it the...
Okay, can you, if you head over
Fish
to my
emoji.
stream, and if you could just confirm with a fish that you've arrived, that'd be great. Oh, we've got the double echo sound, of course we have. Yeah, all right. It's because I'm coming through Kireth as well. So Kireth, do you want to
Yeah, when I go down the
What I'll
home
do,
straight,
actually,
I can end my stream going down the home straight. Unless that's too
Right.
soon for you, I can do it lap after.
So chat, I know it's echoing, but we're going over to my stream.
No, you can
Click
have
on the link,
you can have a
link,
double
link,
echo now.
link.
Yeah, thanks so much everyone who's joined the stream over here on the Kireth Kart channel. Please do feel free to drop a like and or a subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the new members, all the donations, all of the likes, all of the watches. It's crazy. We're just going to
On your
take
left.
Adrian here on the inside, hopefully.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
And
Right,
next,
come on. We
when
go.
I go on the back straight, I'm going to end the stream here. So if you want to continue
We've got
watching, you're going to have to be on Rory's stream. So I don't want to see any of my chat anymore. Out of my chat into Rory's chat
Chris is leading the race.
for the main party. But yeah, thanks so much everyone. Good race this, P19 already. Fun.
Right. Yeah, is your stream over now?
Now when I go on the back straight, I'm going to reach Kloss and click end stream.
What you might be doing as well is you might be coming through in that silly control room thing.
Okay, I shouldn't be because I did know. Maybe I am. Yeah, 1 second. I can do that on the home straight.
So I've muted you.
Okay, perfect.
How's that now, chat?
Thanks everyone.
Is that better?
Gonna end my stream now. Oops.